Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make this little no-sew grocery tote out of an old t-shirt. So all you're going to need for this project is an old t-shirt and a pair of scissors, and that's it. And it's really simple. It took me maybe 10 minutes to make, and it could even make a great gift for somebody. It's a great way to avoid plastic bags because they're horrible. And when you're done with this project, save the sleeves from it because I'll show you how to make a produce bag in a later video. And if you have an old t-shirt laying around that maybe doesn't fit you anymore or it's getting a little ratty, this is a great way to continue the use of your t-shirt but just repurposing it. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm starting out with an old t-shirt here, and the first thing you're going to do is turn it inside out. Okay, and you're going to want to line up the seams here so it's nice and flat. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is cut off the sleeves and the neck. So I'm just cutting along the seam here for the sleeve. Then you're going to do the same thing for the other side. It's cutting right below the armpit here. And then now I'm just going to cut an opening here in the neck so that it's wide enough for a bag. Okay, so the top of it should look like this. And then you're going to go down to the bottom of the t-shirt and line up the ends here. And you're just going to go along and cut through both layers, maybe about an inch wide and a couple inches long, like that. And for the first one, you're going to want to cut down the side of it as well, because you're going to want to tie these later. So you should have two pieces like this now. So you're just going to do that along the whole edge of the shirt here. And then again for the last one, you're going to want to cut it down the side here, so that way you have two separate pieces. Alright, now you're done cutting. Now's the time to start tying. So starting at one end of your shirt, you're going to take the two ends on the opposite sides, like this, and just tie them together. I like to do a double knot so it holds them in place. And just make sure it's nice and tight. And then you're going to keep going along the rest of the shirt doing this, just tying the opposite sides. Alright, so once you're done tying it, it should look like this. Alright, so here's your finished bag. Now I'm going to turn it inside out so you can't see these little fringes. If you want to do a bag where you can see these fringes at the bottom, just leave the bag turned right side out the whole time and just tie it that way instead of turning it inside out. Alright, so here's my bag. I used a large shirt for this, so my bag is going to be pretty big, but you can use whatever size you have. You can even use different styles. You could do this with a collared shirt as well. And you're all set.